runs with or without you on. So if it's just staying and it's not doing anything, then you're basically just wasting ender pearls. But I'm not, because I have some chests full of everything. And I don't even know how many diamonds I have or how many things I have. I'm not too sure. I haven't looked at it. But this is it, guys. And so, as you can see, most of this stuff, I'm still getting a lot of overburden, guys. And I've been doing a lot of, most of the trains have been doing overburden stuff. So mostly it's been getting rid of cobblestone, sand, dirt, all that other stuff. And so I had a backup system. I had it all back up because you can only hold 64 stacks of something. So I had to make the barrel extensions, which require ender pearls. So I had to go hunt a lot of endermans, and I still don't have an end pearl. So I've been doing a lot of hunting at nighttime, just while the train's moving, unloading some stuff. But um, basically it. I made the last two videos. You probably are seeing by now, but I haven't uploaded them, so this would be the third video. I recorded, I think, a little over an hour, so I decided to cut it down into pieces, or to two sections, so part 1 and part 2 of steam locomotives. That will be going up at the same time. My next thing is I need to make another ender chests, and I need to put it up here because I need to, now that I have tons of supplies, I have mall supplies in here, I need to start making, I have tons of these that are filled up with water, and I'm going to be using them for placeholders, because they go to the closest chest, and apparently they go to, these chests are closer, so I have to close this whole section, or all these sections. So this, all this, and all that needs to be closed off with waters until I can properly organize this. And what I'm gonna do is, I know, guys, I'm gonna have to spawn in some honeycombs, because I will do honeycombs, but I'm only gonna do one honeycomb each, because I know where things need to be go, and I don't have time to. I mean, I can make them, but to get like ender combs, or like those types of combs, I need to put placeholders, because it could be a while before I get to it. I really wanted to get to it, but I have power to sustain, which, by the way, I'm going to work on that, and that's basically what we're going to work on. And this video is going to be a little bit long because now I have all the cobblestone I need. I have coal, I have all this stuff, and now I can get some stone, some smooth stone probably, and make my reactor type of ideal over across the bridge. So I'm going to be mainly building today, but that's probably it. I need to get the boilers set up and everything, and then after we get rid of all the boilers, we're gonna go do some nuclear technology. I got lava. I still haven't fixed that, but mainly been mainly been working on the steam engines and all the other components I need to. But March 5th is coming up, guys, and so that's gonna start a new series of SimCity. Hopefully, I had the physical copy and I rushed it because sometimes they don't ship out the games until March 5th, and sometimes they ship out the games a couple days early, so you get it by March 5th, and so sometimes you can get it like a day or two early. Hopefully a day or two early sounds good. But apparently I got bumped up. Apparently I got bumped up on payment, so it was like $80 something, and I managed to get, it was just original copy, but I managed to get the deluxe edition. I think I can't remember what it was. I'll have to look at it, but that is basically it, guys. I have basically everything's all good. Just have to produce this. I'm going to work on this as well as simultaneously working on getting some stone. And as you can see, I had to get rid of a lot of cobblestone. I mean, I think 8 or 9 stacks of 64, 9 stacks, and as you can see, 374 stacks of cobblestone, which, by the way, is 23,946 cobblestone. These are the 4 barrels. I don't want to move it because that's 23,946. So I should have probably picked a spot where I want to keep the overburden stuff. Oh buddy, because if I pop that, that's 394 stacks, and that's gonna lag the server. That's 25,000 entity or 24,000 entities on the ground, and that's a lot. That will most likely lag. I think the most I had was 50,000 entities. Uh, so yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna get building, guys. This is basically a little update, but we're gonna get on to the serious stuff. So when I come back in a couple days, but it's going to be a millisecond for you guys. I'll have some new stuff to show you, some great things. I'll have all the train stuff will be done. I'm just gonna keep on corning because, like I said, you can never have too much stuff. So I'm gonna have a lot of that, and so I just have plenty of supplies, so I don't have to go back again. So it's basically what I'm gonna do for the next couple of days. I'll probably get back to you before March 5th, hopefully before March 5th, so I can get some things out. But finals is approaching, so you're gonna see a lot less and less videos while approaching to March 20th. So keep that, guys, or keep that in mind. Tests are also coming, so also keep that in mind as well. But as further ado, I'll see you guys soon. Oh, okay. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, we are all good. A-okay. Alright, so back to the topic where I said before. I have a story to tell you. Again. So Sunday rolled through, and I go to work. I go to my work. I cut some meat, get the meat done, put it all back, escape, and then before before we get back to the story, actually put the story on pause. But I have some quarries over there. I won't show you because I'm scared to show you guys. Yeah, I'm very sad. It's bad. I may show you what it looks like at the end, but I just don't want to look at it. But as you can see, we are getting a lot of overburden. It's actually some good stuff already, but we need to get this going. I have 9 quarries over there. Oh yes, 9, baby. 9. The sweet magic of 9. All of them basically running at the same time with Item Tesseract, so these bad boys are getting items pretty quick. Some of them are kind of chopping down the trees. A little hint of the sadness of what I have to go through. I'm crying in the inside, guys. I am. Building up some steam. Oh, there we go. We got some steam. Get the rolling going. We skip that guy. We skip that guy, and when we stop, see what do we got in here? What? See, a whole stack of uranium ore already. Holy shit! Sorry guys for the bad language. I've been in that language mode for quite a while, but holy crap, I got uranium. Holy crap. That's awesome. Wait, how do we have obsidian already? Oh, it must have been still in the pile lately. I don't know about these. Are these? No, I made sure I emptied out all the things. But that's basically what we got, guys. We got the train, we got the thing. I put water in there just to make sure it's okay. But yeah, I'm going to start loading up the train. So, getting back to the story. Okay, so Sunday rolls around. I get working, about 4 hours in to my shift. Joel comes over. He's one of my pals. He's old, but not that old. But he's like 30 or 40 something. I don't know how old. But he's a cool guy. I like talking to him and everything. He's a good guy. And we were talking about liquid oxygen tanks, and I was like, dude, you're out of your mind. Liquid oxygen tanks. And he goes, yeah, man, liquid oxygen tanks that you basically put on a helmet, fill it up with liquid oxygen. Liquid, guys, liquid. And basically breathe it in. I'm like, dude, if you swallow water and you can't, like, your lungs, you basically die. He's like, dude, no. He goes, how do you think you lived in your mom's womb? I was like, it's so gross. I don't want to know that. But he was like, dude, I mean, come on, think about it. There's no oxygen there other than the oxygen that's in the blood. And you know, after 20 minutes of thinking and talking about it, and I was like, dude, there's no way. I got to think of it. This all has to go with chemistry. Well, not really chemistry, but well, nature, but there's some chemistry involved into it, actually. And I need to start deleting all that crap. But today we're going to just be setting up the stuff while I tell you this delicious story. So yes. I need to get all that stuff into the chests. Okay, so I need my iron castings, I think. Yeah, my iron castings. Anyways, so back to the story. You know, I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, there is no way. There's no way that he'll be able to get. Oops. Okay, standard, reinforced, and then advance, and then all the other parts. And so, sorry, I got a little bit lost track. And then, you know, I thought about that. I said, okay, well, gas. Okay, you know, I go scuba diving. You know, sometimes here and there. Gas can be compressed. I get that, right? You know, if you go down, you know, a couple 100 feet of water, the pressure's so heavy that basically you will implode. You know, if you're in one of those deep sea suits and you lose pressure in your suit, basically all your stuff will go up into your helmet. It's been proven on Mythbusters, so I'm not lying. It's a fact. And for people who've done scuba dives, you guys know what it is. But with that is you always run the risk of having the bends and basically. Oh, I still had those. Interesting. And basically, you know, dying, getting bubbles in your heart, and all the bad things, yeah. And so liquid, you know, if you think about it, gas can be compressed, right? But liquid can't. You know, you can try really, really hard, but it really doesn't move. So if you feel that with the oxygen, right? Because fish are like the same thing. Good example, fish. Fish don't have air bubbles in them, which allows them to go down to 8, 9, 10, 30 miles below sea level or something like that. You know, I think the deepest is the Tarionic Trench, which is 7 or 8. Oh yeah, this is the laboratory kind of thing, just to let you guys know. I need to get to work in here. Let's have a thing going. I need low voltages actually. We'll worry about that later. And so he was talking about you know, I was thinking, you know, liquids can't be compressed at all, and so I was like, you know, that makes sense. You know, liquids can't be compressed, but gas can. So if you fill your lungs with you know, liquid that you're able to breathe from, able to extract the oxygen from, like your body does in the bloodstream, then we're able to reach depths beyond what we actually know right now. I mean, we could go beyond even farther just by ourselves, just free dive and swimming. You know, just to have a little thing, have liquid on us, and, you know, go down to Inlet Ridge. Is that a thunderstorm? That is, isn't it? Gotta make sure I got the cameras. I don't know which wrench I need. And so, I was like, oh, that is so amazing. Like, I would love to do that. So, I want to get you guys' opinion. What do you guys think? I mean, that'd be so cool. And there's been some research on this too. This is just no hocus pocus crap. They actually are doing research about this. Oh my Jesus Christ! This thing is fast. Holy! Die! Holy cow! That thing was fast. Oh, that guy was on like crack. I'm telling you, man. He's on crack. Okay, pausing the story and getting back. Industrial blast furnace, industrial compressor. Okay, industrial centrifuge and induction furnace? How did I get an induction furnace? I got industrial sawmill, grinder, compressor, blast furnace. Okay, so it's kind of complicated how I should do this. Okay, this needs to be corner right here. We'll mark it. That'd be the corner. Okay, so I mean, do you think that will give us enough room? Maybe? Yeah, that will give us enough room. Holy blazes! Okay, okay, cool. Yeah. Forget that. Forget that. And then standard. Okay, so on the first layer, and what is that? Standard? Oh no. Oh, yeah, this is the one that we used all the advanced. Yeah. We use all the advanced ones. Anyways, okay, so back to the story. So, I mean, come on, guys. That would be so cool. Oh, there's research on it. Which is very interesting, actually. And they had this idea from babies being born in the mother. So, are we green? Are we green? Oh, I swear I got hit by something. Incomplete machine casing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This never liked me. Seriously. I left 2 holes in there, I believe. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Wait, is this the same? Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't used any. Yeah, I haven't used any. Yeah, okay. So. Oh! The heck was wrong with it? Shut up, machine. You were totally fine, and then I don't get you. Okay, industrial grinder. I know we have to. I know there's something special about this one. Ah! Nabbit. Whoa. Okay. Ah! Frickety, frackety, frickety. No. Industrial grinder. 128. Bang. Okay. Okay. Back to the story. So, what's the difference between regular and standing, or advanced? Okay, we're gonna try advance first. Maybe advance. Maybe advance does something to it. Maybe. Holy crap! Oh wait! Ah, darn it! Gotta put underneath. Okay, so. Okay, so back to the story. So you know, don't we buds, but yeah, he did tell me about that story, and that was interesting. what made it really wanted to. Oh yeah, we need water. I'll add it in later. So it's this, then standard. No, let's do advanced. If not, we'll just replace it with standard instead of advanced. I just want to see what's the difference. I know it's a lot cheaper. Okay, so it was standard casing. Piggy, get out of my way. Alright, so back to the story. So yeah. Basically it's almost kind of done, I mean, per se, but Greg Tech, you bastards. Where were we? Oh yeah, the research. So yeah, there's been going some research about you strap on basically you put on a helmet, right? And this helmet is hooked up to a tank, much like a oxygen tank, right? But in this case, it's filled with a liquid, right? A breathable liquid that basically acts like blood, I guess, in your system. Basically, what you do is, I'll tell you step by step, but basically, put on a helmet, put on a suit, put on basically like a regulator, you know, something like that. And basically, what you do is, instead of breathing air, you breathe in water. But it's a helmet kind of ordeal. So you put you ever seen The Abyss? It's basically just like that. I mean, seriously, they took that idea from there and basically did research on it, and they actually got a lot of good results. I don't know the results for those, but basically, it's like that movie. Put on a helmet, put some liquid in, and breathe liquid, basically. It's basically breathing liquid. I mean, how cool is that, to breathe liquid? And I know you're going to be incomplete. Oh, crap! Oh. Thought you were a creeper. Oh, snaps. Okay, yes, I know I need water. I'll get water. Ah, damn, flab it. Oh, no, I could just do that. I'll get water later. What did I want to do on the... Oh, yes. Implosion compressor. I don't know how that... Oh my Jesus Christ. Really? Yes. Basically, it's... let's do advance. I want to do advance just because I'm worried. Okay. With reinforced. Then reinforced on top with, what is it? No hole. And then on top, what was it? Again, same design. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Take that, and that. Take that. So yeah, so basically, what happens is that you breathe the thing in, and you feel like you're choking, right? Because one, you're breathing liquid, and whenever you breathe, when your natural reaction is to, oh, please tell me, you, they're so good. These are so cool things, but they're annoying. And I don't think... The heck? Oh, this is a sawmill. I was wondering what this was. Oh, that was loud. Incomplete machine casings. So does it need to be standard then? Maybe. Not advanced. We can do that. Though I want them back. They're very expensive, peoples. Okay. Circuitry and everything. I don't even have a project table. Oh, snap. Okay. Standard. Okay. Maybe you don't want to load. Put standard there. Standard there. Pick that one off. Pick that one off. Pick that one off. And then pick that one off. And then we go over standard, standard, standard. So, okay. Sorry guys, I'm getting lost track here. And it's actually 18 minutes, so it's basically almost time to end this video. But, okay, yeah, cool. So, that was it. So basically, I'm going to stop right here and talk a little bit. So yeah, basically you put the helmet on, get some liquid through ya, and you basically put the helmet on, basically like the Abyss, and you get the thing. Your natural reaction is to cough, right? Because one, it's liquid, and two, that's your natural reaction is to cough. You know, so do that, and after, you know, you want to hold your breath, but you're not supposed to because you need to breathe. So basically what happens is that your lungs get all the way filled up with liquid, right? And what this liquid basically acts like air. Basically, your lungs take the oxygen that's in this liquid. Don't know what type of liquid it is, just it's a liquid, and go in the thing. So basically, because whenever you go, we're currently at maybe lower or higher than 1 atmosphere, 1 g, right? 1 Earth's gravity, 9.81 meters a second. But when water is, I think, 700 times heavier than air, so when you go 12, 6 or 12 feet underneath the water, that's 2 G's of gravity pushing down on you. And then when you go deeper and deeper, it multiplies, right? Because all that weight of that water is being pushed down into the center of Earth. And basically, if you're in it, you have all that weight underneath, As you've seen when you go in a swimming pool, and you dive off the end of the diving board, and you go down really hard, and it gets really, your ears kind of pop, and your body, you feel a little bit heavier, like you feel like you're being squeezed. That's what I'm talking about. And that's because your body is filled with air. Well, because your lungs, so, But what if you had water in it? I mean, try it out. Find something that you can compress something with. See what happens when you just compress air, and see what happens when you try to compress water. And I guarantee you that the water will barely, not a fraction, compress, just because it wants to get rid of the leftover air that's in the thing. But try compressing water and see what happens. I guarantee you that I won't even tell you. You try it on yourself. Good home experiment. Kids, you can try this at home with your parents' supervision. But I don't think it's that bad of a thing. It's just a little experiment. But good thing to learn something, right? So that is basically my story for today. I'm going to finish with this, get the lab all set up, get some things installed, move the recyclers into here, build some parts, get all the stuff because I have all the quarry, I have the trains coming in, and boy oh boy do I got a lot of supplies. But I need to get this up because I have a lot of ores, and I want to get a 3-to-1 ratio, so I need this grinder working at operational. So if I get this working at operational, oh boy, we're in business. So I'll be piping out some things. I need to pump water into this. Oh, I could just add a Tesseract underneath and he'll be fine. Then I got my industrial blast furnace, and then my implosion, which I can access with my implosion compressor, industrial TNT. Boom. I hate you, Great Tech. But that's basically it, guys. It's 22 minutes in, plus the 8. That brings it up to about a little over 30 minutes, and that is where my goal is. And guys, don't forget to stay tuned for tonight, because tonight is the new release of SimCity 5. So I'm going to be playing it, staying up all night, doing some coverage with you, getting some things, and I'll post it up in the morning. But boy, I think I'll have like 10 videos before, like I'll just post 10 videos all at once, be like, here, watch all these videos, But no, I think I'm gonna stockpile some cities, because tonight I will be recording for at least 10-12 hours. So 10-12 hours divided by 2, and you're looking at between 20 and 24 videos. because they're gonna be half an hour. So that's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked my interesting story that I had on Sunday, and enjoy. And I will get this all done, and I'll be waiting for SimCity 5 to come out. Thanks for watching, guys.